picks up. The green is out.
Great start, Davey.
Allison right on the rear bumper of Dale Earnhardt as they go into one. Let's see when and if Davey makes a move. He's looking high in turns 1 and 2. Earnhardt also drifts high. Off the second corner, down the flat backstretch at Talladega, Allison makes the move to the inside. He's got him. Allison goes into the lead.
Is Allison quick today or not? Now, all Davey's got to do, Rusty moving up to challenge Dale Earnhardt. All Davey's got to do, he's got the machine. Just get out front, Davey. Grab yourself about 10 car lengths and enjoy the racing behind you.
9 laps to go.
Bobby Hillin Jr. Bobby Hillin Jr. has moved into third. Now he pressured Earnhardt for second.
Bobby Hillin Jr. running right alongside Terry Labonte. Okay, let's get an update on the condition of Ken Reagan, who crashed over in turn 2. Nick?
Bob, I've just left the infield care center where they say he has a possible broken leg. Other than that, he is just fine. He is alert. He is talking to everybody. Possible broken leg, only extent of injury on Ken Reagan.
Terry Labonte moves into second position. Earnhardt back to third. But now Davey begins to open up the advantage just a little bit. That's Bobby Hillin Jr. in fourth.
Kyle Petty is another car on the lead lap. He's in double file right now. That's Kyle on the low side. You see the red on the hood. That's him trying to get around lap traffic. Lake Speed is in there. Lake's still running strong, but he's a lap down. Darrell Waltrip is right in there also. Darrell, one of the leading lap cars, but no chance to win.
There's the leader, Davey Allison. Second, Labonte. Third, Earnhardt. Fourth, Hillin. Fifth, Rusty Wallace.
Davey Allison, no doubt, calling on some of the experience that he gained in winning ARCA races on this racetrack. Takes that, well, you want to call it a Neil Bonnet line or a Grant Adcox line, down the backstretch, snaking down the back straightaway, making sure that nobody is gaining that unfair advantage, picking up on the wind that Davey is breaking. Davey is saying to everybody behind him, hey guys, do your own work. I'm out here all by myself. I'm trying to win this race. I don't want your help. I don't want to give any of mine to you.
7 laps to go. 207.90, the pace set by Davey Allison as he leaves everybody in his trail. Davey has finished in the top 10 twice this year. He finished 9th at Rockingham and 5th at Atlanta. This could be his very first Winston Cup win. There's the battle for second. 4 cars involved.
Allison, his best 85 finish, 10th here at Talladega. His best 86 finish, 7th here at Talladega. His best 87 finish, not determined yet.
Allison crosses the stripe. 6 to go.
Attention begins to focus to the jockeying for second. What a terrific race this would be for the win if it weren't for Davey. Earnhardt does not have the strongest car in that group, but he is an outstanding motor racing driver. Dale Earnhardt is tremendous. He is carrying this car. Not that it's limping, but right now Wallace and Terry Labonte are faster, and it looks like Bobby Hillin Jr. is also faster. Remember, Bobby is so good on this racetrack. Earnhardt with the weaker car, but because of deft driving and picking just the right spots in the racetrack, he remains a potential for runner-up.
Earnhardt's streak may be ending here this afternoon. He's won 4 consecutive Winston Cup races. He's third right now and being challenged heavily by Bobby Hillin Jr. There are 5 laps to go around this 2.66-mile racetrack that has provided just about everything you could expect in auto racing for us this afternoon. And there's a great ARCA race that was run here yesterday that will be on ESPN May 23rd. We want to urge you to watch that race.
Earnhardt gesturing to Bobby Hillin Jr. behind him. Don't know exactly what it was. It did not look like, hey, come follow me. Not a Crispin St. Peter move.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right here. They're all following Davey Allison. Here he comes through the tri-oval once again. There are 4 laps to go in the Winston 500. The crowd is cheering Davey Allison as he flashes by the start-finish line.
Terry Labonte, his best finish in 1987 so far, a man that many people felt would be the favorite to win this year's championship, has been a fourth so far this year. Traditionally, Terry has known how to finish up front in all the Winston Cup races. Traditionally, Kyle Petty going high. Traditionally, Junior Johnson's cars the finish. That's why everybody thought he must have the inside track to the championship. They didn't count on Dale Earnhardt being bulletproof.
Earnhardt was a little squirrely, it appeared, up in turns 1 and 2 on the last lap around.
He's carrying the car, Bob. I think that Dale is really working hard.
3 more laps to go. Allison still in command of this race. But a tremendous battle involving Terry Labonte, Dale Earnhardt, Bobby Hillin Jr., Kyle Petty, and Rusty Wallace for 2nd through 6th position.
Now at this moment, everybody's 2nd, 3rd, 4th on back. They have to begin to position themselves.
Look at Kyle.
Kyle, I think, is doing just that. He made the same move on this lap that he made the last lap. But they all have to start calculating. Now, Terry hasn't given up on winning yet, but it's beginning to look a long ways away. There's Kyle going to the inside of Hillin. But each of them has to decide, where do I want to be on the last lap? Don't count out Rusty Wallace. He still definitely has a shot at the runner-up spot.
And now there are just 2 more laps to go. The interval between 1st and 2nd is closing. Labonte is catching Davey Allison. They could have a contest for the lead, let alone 2nd place.
I sense that Davey is being extra special careful, Bob. He has a 2-lap advantage. He can get out of the throttle by maybe a 1/16 of an inch. That's probably stretching it, but Davey can cool it just a bit. Maybe this is a veteran-type move. This is an experienced-type move. Maybe. Let's see.
There you see Bobby Hillin and Rusty Wallace running side by side in turns 3 and 4 coming through. Here comes a white flag from Harold Kinder.
When he crosses the stripe, 2.6635 degrees miles to go.
His wife hoping that Davey can hang on for 1 more lap. And Joey Knuckles, the young crew chief on this car, may be winning his first Winston Cup event ever.
No conversation. Joey just looking down, checking the stopwatch, checking the chart. He's making sure that he's done everything right. Anything to keep your mind off of the emotion. Davey Allison, a half a lap to go.
Let's watch and see if Davey Allison can win the Winston 500. He's in turns 3 and 4. He's on to the tri-oval, a short straightaway connecting turn 4 and the dog leg here in front of the grandstand. He's a few feet away from the checkered flag. There it is. Davey Allison wins. Terry Labonte finishes 2nd. And Dale Earnhardt finished 4th. He was passed by the number 21 car of Kyle Petty as they came down. So Kyle Petty picks up 3rd and Earnhardt drops to 4th. Then Bobby Hillin Jr. and Rusty Wallace.
The sweetest victories are the first-time winners.
What is it about Talladega that produces these first-time winners?
The high sign from Dale Earnhardt. He leaned out the window and gave the okay sign to Davey. He said, young man, you drove yourself one heck of a race.
There's Joey Knuckles receiving the congratulations from the people in the pits. And the spectators are cheering Davey Allison as he has his hand in the air.
Davey Allison has had a shot at a couple of other races this year. He's had a couple of crashes that he's had to survive. He's been fast every time out. They opened everybody's eyes when they debuted with a rookie driver at Daytona. They qualified on the front row. He has a pole already in 1987, and now he has a win. Davey Allison has qualified for the 2 special races in NASCAR for 1987. He has put his name into the record book along with his father.